November 2012, question number 7D. The question is, what are the forms of bank credit? That is the question. The answer is given like this. The forms of the bank credit: short-term loan, overdraft, clean overdraft, cash credit, advance against the goods, bill purchased or bill discounted, advance against a document to the title to the goods, advance against the supplier of the bills. Students may answer any four of the above bank credit. So in examination you are required to write only four. However, over here they have provided 8 to us. So this is the advantage that say you have when you are doing theory from the suggested answer, in which आपको ये पता चलेगा कि आपको एग्जामिनेशन में कितने पॉइंट्स लिखने हैं. Dear students, my suggestion to all of you is that say आप लोग ये हेड पॉइंट्स का एक अलग से नोट बना सकते हैं तो नोट्स बनाइए, क्योंकि ये जो हेड पॉइंट्स है ना वो याद रखने बहुत जरूरी है. The first is the short term loan. That is the loan that say you take from the bank, let us say for 3 years, for 5 years, for 7 years, and it will be repaid over this time period. So an installment is decided, and with that, so that will be repaid. That is the first short term loan. Second is the overdraft. Overdraft is very simple. We understand that say we don't have the balance in the account and yet we are allowed to withdraw. That is considered to be the overdraft. So in that case, what will happen? Say you will be able to, or you are allowed to overdraw the balance. That is what say we understand is the bank overdraft. That is the second one. Third is the clean OD. Clean OD stands for that say you will be able to get the overdraft facility without offering any security. Usually overdraft facility में आपको security देना होता है. Cash credit is similar to the overdraft, जिसमें क्या होता है, you are providing the security in form of stock. That is what we understand is a cash credit. Overdraft या cash credit का सबसे बड़ा फायदा ये है that जितने दिन के लिए हम लोग फंड्स यूज करेंगे उतने दिन का ही हमको ब्याज देने का है. एडवांस अगेंस्ट द गुड्स, यानी कि गुड्स के सामने आप एडवांस लेते हो. बिल परचेस्ड और बिल डिस्काउंटेड, मैंने मेरे कस्टमर को गुड्स बेचा है, क्रेडिट पीरियड है 3 महीना, मैंने उसको बोला कि भाई आई एम सेंडिंग अ बिल टू यू, यू एक्सेप्टेड, तो ये मेरे लिए बिल्स रिसीवेबल हो गया. ये बिल्स रिसीवेबल मैं जाके डिस्काउंट करवा दूंगा. दैट इज व्हाट वी अंडरस्टैंड इज द बिल डिस्काउंटिंग. एडवांस अगेंस्ट द डॉक्यूमेंट टू द टाइटल ऑफ गुड्स. सपोज कि मैंने गुड्स मंगवाया है एंड उसको डिलीवरी आने में अभी 1 हफ्ता लगेगा. However, से जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट है, that document is giving me an entitlement that say I am owner of the goods. For example, it is the lorry receipt, it is a railway receipt, or any other say some kind of like the prevailing say the norm in the market. तो उसका मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, उसके अगेंस्ट मैं लोन ले सकता हूँ. That is the advance against the document to the title of the goods. Advance against the supplier of the bills. मैंने कहीं पे गुड्स सप्लाई किया है, उसका मेरे पास एविडेंस है और ये एविडेंस के ऊपर मैं लोन ले सकता हूं. इफ एट ऑल आई हैव सप्लाइड द गुड्स टू एनी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और टू म्युनिसिपैलिटी, देन इन दैट केस उसमें क्या होता है कि पेमेंट का टर्म्स थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होता है एंड देयर इज लाइक नंबर ऑफ प्रोसीजर्स, उसकी वजह से पेमेंट आने में लेट हो जाता है. बट दिस डॉक्यूमेंट विच इज इंडिकेटिंग दैट से मैंने गुड सप्लाई किया है, उसके ऊपर मुझे जो क्रेडिट मिलेगा, दैट इज व्हाट वी अंडरस्टैंड इज एडवांस अगेंस्ट द सप्लाई ऑफ द बिल्स. आई एम गोइंग थ्रू इट फॉर वंस. शॉर्ट टर्म लोन. इन अ लोन अकाउंट the entire advance is disbursed at one time either in cash or by transfer to the current account of the borrower. It is a single advance and given against the securities like shares, government securities, life insurance policies, and fixed deposit. Dear students, in examination, writing this absolute language is not at all required. You may have some modification in the language of the question. Of course, the overall meaning should be same. Overdraft. Under this facility, the customers are allowed to withdraw in excess of the credit balance standing to their current account. A fixed limit is therefore granted to the borrower within which the borrower is allowed to overdraw his account. Next, clean overdraft. Requests for the clean advances are entertained only from the parties which are financially sound, like you, and reputed for their integrity. The bank has to rely upon the personal security of the borrower. Cash credit. Cash credit is an arrangement under which the customer is allowed to in advance up to a certain limit against the credit granted by the bank. Interest is not charged on the full amount of the advance but on the amount actually availed by him. So only to the extent of the amount that you have used, to that extent only you have to pay the interest. Advance against the goods. Goods are charged to the bank either by way of pledge or by way of hypothecation. Goods include all form of the movable which are offered to the bank as a security. Bill purchased or discounted. These advances are allowed against the security of the bills which may be clean or which may be documented. Usance bills maturing at future date or at sight are discounted by the bank for approved parties. The borrower is paid present worth. Why? Because we understand that, say, from the invoice amount, from the bill amount, the interest is deducted and only the net amount is given. And bank collects the full amount on the maturity. Advance against the document to the title of the goods. A document becomes a document of the title to the goods when its possession is recognized by the law or for business custom as possession of the bill of lading, dock warehouse keeper certificate, railway receipt, and so on. An advance against the pledge of such document is an advance against the pledge of the goods themselves. Advance against the supplier of the bills. Advance against the bill for the supply of the goods to government or semi-government department against the firm order after the acceptance of the tender fall under this category. It is the debt that is assigned to the bank by endorsement of the supply bills and executing irrevocable power of attorney in favor of the bank for receiving the amount of the supply bills from the government departments.